Hello everyone, my name is Roya, and today I'm going to be telling you all about the books that I plan to read in Booktubeathon and the Biannual Bibliothon. So yeah, because they're both happening at the same time. So, which is kind of crazy for a lot of people, but I actually had a lot of luck combining the two. So basically my plan was to just double up on challenges like crazy so that I only wind up with the same number of books that I would normally have during either of those, pretty much. Because I love doubling up on challenges, I always think it's really fun to just finish the challenges, because obviously I'm not going to read, most of the time, I'm not going to read 7 books in a week. But anyway, so first I'm going to be talking about the books that I plan to read for Booktubeathon and what challenges they meet, and then I'm going to be telling you about what challenges they meet for the Biannual Bibliothon. Following are the Booktubeathon challenges, and the first one is a book with a person on the cover, and the next one is a book with a character who is very different from you. So for those, I decided to pick The Sheep Farmer's Daughter by Elizabeth Moon. This has a character who is asexual, and since I am not asexual, I'm just going to count that as different. Then also, it has a person on the cover. You can't really tell that this is a person. It kind of looks like a mountain range, but it's a chick on a horse. So for the challenges of reading a book in one day and reading a book completely outdoors, I'm going to pick The Egypt Game by Zilpha Keatley Snyder. I read this when I was a kid, when I was like 10 or under, and I don't remember. I remember some stuff about it, but not everything. So I'm definitely really excited to give this a reread. Also, I'm counting public transportation as being outside. For the challenge of read a book that you bought because of the cover, I'm going to pick The Extraordinary Tale of Mary and Goliath by Ishbel B. And for the challenge of read a hyped book, I'm going to pick an audiobook for this, and I don't know which one. I just know that I do have a couple of audiobooks on hold from the library right now, and they're going to be checked out to me digitally as soon as they are done being on hold. And so pretty much like most any of the ones that I have on hold could be considered hyped, so there you go. I'm going to hold up iPod for you all because I just filmed a video with my new cat, and iPod is very, very mad at him because he's another cat. That's his only crime. So to make iPod not feel bad, here she is in a video. Hi, iPod. She doesn't actually like being on camera, like, at all, and she runs away from the camera every time I'm taking a photo or anything, but she always sits in my lap during, like, every video. I don't know why. Now we are moving on to the Biannual Bibliothon challenges, and I am only picking 2 books for this because I'm just really doubling up on challenges like a whole bunch. And the thing is that I'm not doing the group book challenge, which is to read Flame in the Mist, because I don't have that much of an interest in reading that for reasons that I will happily explain should anyone care to ask me, but I don't want to waste time in this video. So then I also am not doing the book to movie adaptation challenge either, because Booktubeathon did that challenge last summer, and that was the challenge that I was in the middle of when my dog disappeared. So since we had to spend the whole last couple of days of Booktubeathon looking for my dog, and we found him finally on Monday, but still I just can't really do that challenge without thinking about the fact that my dog, disappeared in the middle of the night for no reason. So there's that. So the thing is, I'm doing all the challenges for the Biannual Bibliothon to save those 2. So one of the challenges is to read one of the host's favorite genres, and Brittany from Brittany's Book Find is an epic fantasy fan, just like myself, so I'm picking an epic fantasy. And also, read your favorite genre is one of the throwback challenges, because you get to pick an old challenge to do. And so I'm going to do that one as well, because my favorite genre is epic fantasy. And then this same book also meets the challenges of being an LGBTQIAP+ book, not necessarily all those letters, just, pick 1 or 2 or 3 or whatever, and a book that you've seen somewhere other than Booktube. I did not discover this on Booktube, so there you go, and that is The Sheep Farmer's Daughter by Elizabeth Moon. I'm definitely really excited to read this, and I'm kind of amazed that I was able to make one book meet 4 Biannual Bibliothon challenges and 2 Booktubeathon challenges. It's kind of insane. And for a banned book, I am choosing The Egypt Game by Zilpha Keatley Snyder, which, if you don't know, was oddly enough banned for black magic and I don't know what the heck that is all about because I don't recall any black magic being in this book. So for both of these readathons, I'm reading these 3 books plus an audiobook, and really only these 2 are for the Biannual Bibliothon. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you are participating in either or both of those readathons, please let me know, and let me know what you are reading. And also, I'm leaving the information for both of them in the description down below, obviously, so yay, you can go and check those out if you don't know what they're all about. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you very soon with another video. Bye!